Coming up on this edition of the show, August is Child Support Awareness Month. Aaron Finnicum and Melissa Warden from Job and Family Services give us all the details. Roberta, Holmes, and Jane Moore talk about the Grand Holiday Ball, and we'll get an update on activities in Newcomerstown from Mayor Pat Cadle. It's all ahead on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
Welcome to another brand new edition of Talk of the Town. We're coming to you as we always do from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. And as always, we hope you're having a great day today. Hope things are going perfect for you today.
That's right.
They're going perfect for us. Always. Hey, August is Child Support Awareness Month. We're going to talk about that and some other things with Aaron Finnicum and Melissa Warden. They're here from Job and Family Services to tell us all about it. Good to see you guys.
Yes.
How are you, sir?
I'm good.
Long time no
Yourself?
see.
Yeah.
Former radio guy and radio station guy. But let's talk about, Aaron, I know you wanted to start. What is Ohio's Child Support Program all about?
The Child Support Program provides services to ensure that children receive financial and medical support that they are legally entitled to and deserve. The Ohio Department of Job and Family Services, the Office of Child Support, has established policies and guidelines based on both state and federal laws.
Okay.
The Office of Child Support is only second to the Department of Education in providing services that directly affect children in Ohio.
So it plays a very important role in not only, Ohio, but just all across the country.
That's right.
How many cases are enforced in Guernsey County? Get it to the local level.
Yeah, the Guernsey County Enforcement Agency, we approximately have 3,700 cases that we manage and enforce.
Wow.
We have an average monthly collections of $575,000.
Those are big numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And most people out there wouldn't think that they would be that big, but they are.
No, they wouldn't, and they're very important.
What are some of the areas that Guernsey County CSEA excels at?
When clients are not compliant with the CSEA, we have to work well with other agencies such as the court, the prosecutor's office, sheriffs, and also clients' employers as well. The CSEA strives to maintain a good relationship with both parties on the case to provide unbiased services for enforcement. And with up to 40% of Ohio children born to unwed parents, we are a top-performing county in paternity and establishment.
You've got your hands full.
We do.
That's apparent. Does child support help offset any other programs?
Yes, it does. Every $4 collected in child support, it saves $5 in other public programs, such as state-provided food assistance, medical coverage, and cash assistance.
So that's a little bit about the numbers and statistics. Melissa, August is Child Support Awareness Month. Talk a little bit about that and what you have going on.
Yes, each county in the state of Ohio provides a different set of events to promote awareness because there are 1 in 3 children that are affected by child support.
Wow. What events are you going to be hosting in Guernsey?
We put together a book drive, and with the generosity of our agency as well as other county agencies, so far we've collected 550 books.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we really greatly appreciate all of the help that our county employees have given. And then in August, we're going to donate those books to the Guernsey County Children's Services, Haven of Hope, CASA, the Samaritan Center, the United Way, and the Open Arms Pregnancy Center.
So all of those, the agencies kind of work together, don't they?
Yeah, but sometimes they have other programs that they do, and then we all just help each other out.
And the books, donating the books, kind of let a child who maybe has gone through some tough times have something that they can call their own.
Right, because they may have fallen into some difficult situation, and they may not have anything, so this will give them something they can
Any other
keep.
events coming up as well?
And we also, for the month of August, typically an obligor has to, if they don't pay their child support, their license can be suspended. And so in the month of August, if they pay only 1 month's obligation as opposed to our typical 3 months obligations to get their license back, that will greatly help them to have their license reinstated, help them, to start their employment, but also help get a payment in for the child too.
Kind of like a grace period.
Yeah. And so if you or anyone you know has a driver's license suspended by Guernsey County CSEA, contact your caseworker at 740-432-2381 or you can contact your caseworker through the web portal, and that's www.jfs.ohio.gov/OCS for more details.
Okay, so what's the web portal all about? You just mentioned that.
The web portal is a really wonderful tool. The obligor or obligee can use this. They can see when their payments post. They can print their payment history whenever they need it. They can see what their arrears balance and monthly obligations are. They can also update their employment and address changes on there. And they can also chat back and forth with their caseworker.
Okay, so it keeps them apprised of what's basically going on.
Yeah, and it helps us to know what their status is, and it's a really quick and easy way to contact your caseworker.
What are your responsibilities, Melissa?
We enforce all types of cases. There are different scenarios for how each case is ordered, but the guidelines are set by the state, and we just go through and try to keep in touch with as many as we can and move forward with enforcement if things are not going according
to plan. And Aaron, you're just basically enforcing the laws that are on the books.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, basically what we're trying to do is get payments come in for the children. So any of those payments come in, and we're also speaking with employers, talking with insurance companies, trying to verify information, verifying addresses on file. Just wanting to keep all the cases so they run smoothly.
On a whole, do things run pretty smoothly? I mean, looking at the big picture, I know you're going to have some folks that are going to fight and do that, but just on the whole, does the money come in?
There are many people that, it's very nice to see, they try to do their best and do what they need to do and help keep us up to date on what their employer is and what their address is and things like that.
So if folks want more information, we're just about out of time, can they contact Job and Family Services?
Yes.
Yeah, they can contact Job and Family Services at 740-432-2381 and ask to speak with anybody up in child support.
All right, August Child Support Awareness Month, and I've been talking with Melissa Warden and Aaron Finnicum. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you guys. All right, back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge location full of educational resources and toys that teach, as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door. The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Bill Dixon finds and sells some unique items and hard-to-find local collectibles. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the Classic Difference. The Classic Difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the Classic Difference for yourself.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Welcome back, and thank you for watching Talk of the Town. My next guests are Jane Moore and Roberta Holmes, and they're here to talk about the Grand Holiday Ball, and they are, I feel so underdressed. They're not in the right period here,
well, we can fix that, you know.
Well, next time you come up, we're going to fix that, and I'm going to be in costume, so would that be okay?
You heard it here first.
Yeah, you heard it here first. But you're here to talk about the Grand Holiday Ball.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
It is November 18th this year. It's here in Cambridge at the Eagles Club.
Okay.
On Wheeling Avenue. And this is our third year.
Okay.
And we want to start promoting it much earlier this year so we can get a larger response.
More.
And it's looking to be really grand this year.
That's why they call it the Grand Holiday Ball.
Yeah.
This is part of the American Historic Heritage Society. Is that correct?
Yes,
or
it is.
Oz. I like that. Oz. Roberta, what's the society all about?
Well, we broke off from Dickens, and they did not want to do the ball, so we decided, and that was our first event, and we just kind of wanted to get people to realize that, no matter what was going on in England with Dickens, there was an American side. So this is kind of going with what Americans maybe were doing, and they did balls too.
Yeah, they used to do grand balls as well. So
exactly.
So what is the Grand Holiday Ball going to be all about?
Well, first of all, the Cambridge Social Dance Club is going to be leading and teaching the people who come how to do the dances, and they do all the calling. And they did a lot of calling back then with the moves so that you knew what came next. And it's absolutely fabulous, and everybody comes dressed in ball gowns and tuxedos, and it's elegant and beautiful and thrilling. We usually have a nice buffet at an intermission, not heavy food, just light stuff.
Just light things, yeah.
Yes, because we're going to be, dancing, and you don't want to eat a heavy meal and then dance. And it's just a whole lot of fun.
And these would have been the dances that people have seen in the period movies, correct?
Yes.
They're going to coincide with what you're going to do.
Yes.
And you're right, there were a lot of calling because they called the different moves back then as well.
It's a little bit like square dancing in some ways, but not quite so exact. And he doesn't talk, through every move. He just tells you, okay, now do this, and okay, now do that. And some of the dancers there will come and take people out of the audience and invite them to dance with them also. And we try to have people who will go from partner to partner so that everybody gets a chance to dance.
And these dances were, if you use the word, I guess, gracious.
Oh,
they were a gracious form of dance back then.
Yes, elegant, and lots of opportunities for ladies to flirt.
Yeah.
And
but they did it in such a subtle way. It was a different thing back then, wasn't it?
Yes, yes.
So let's talk about how people get tickets, the cost, and all of that.
Okay, the tickets can be done through PayPal, and we are encouraging people to get their tickets early this year. It just makes things easier for the buffet.
Sure.
And they are $25 per person, or a couple is $45.
Okay.
And
if there's a very large group too, we can make a group payment
rates.
Rate so that it's a little bit easier. I know it's a lot of money, but there's so much involved, and it's so much fun.
Well, and this is it's something that's unique. It's not going to a movie, or it's not doing something like that. This is, you could call it a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, kind of.
Right, and we also last year started something kind of different, but people seem to really like it. We went around, I started right after Labor Day and worked up until about the first part to mid part of November. And I went around to a lot of the businesses in the local area. They were very gracious about donating. And so we made up baskets of all kinds of goodies. We had women's, we had men's,
that's great.
We had family, we had
chocolate from nothing but chocolate.
Yeah,
They gave
it
us
always
a
has to be
huge-
in there.
That
you know
was a
that.
big grabber.
Yeah, that was the one
boy,
everybody
yeah,
wanted.
if anybody's had it, they know what that's like. So there's going to be some side things going on
We
as
will
well.
have an auction again this year, and we hope that it will be just as gracious with the businesses, which they were.
We've got less than a minute. People don't have to know how to dance.
No.
I mean, they'll learn as they go, right?
Right. And we make a lot of mistakes out there on the floor. We just laugh about it and go on.
Well, it's just a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
But again, it's coming up when?
November the 18th.
November the 18th.
Saturday before Thanksgiving.
Okay. And people can get their tickets where? That's important?
Okay.
Got 30 seconds.
They can be called into Bygone Airs, 740-435-0400.
Okay.
Or PayPal. We have a PayPal account.
Okay.
And so any of us in the group will be glad to let you know.
All right.
You can get anything.
And we're out of time.
So you can rent costumes.
That's a good thing. Jane Moore, Roberta Holmes, it's coming up, the Grand Holiday Ball. Thank you both for coming in today. Appreciate it.
Okay.
When we come back, we're going to talk to Newcomerstown Mayor Pat Cadle, so stay tuned.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town. Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
The Old Country Loft features country curtains in stock or order that special design to customize your decor. You can also pick out braided or decorative woven rug from her large selection in stock. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services. U.S. Bank is the fifth largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show and stay up to date.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town, coming to you, as always, from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. And as always, thank you to U.S. Bank for allowing us to be here and use the facility. And we talked to the guys from U.S. Bank just a couple of weeks ago. Pat Cadle is the mayor of Newcomerstown. He's been mayor now for a year and a half, and we welcome him back to Talk of the Town. Always a pleasure to see you, and thanks for making the trip down from Newcomerstown to come on.
It's not a bad trip, and it's easy, so we appreciate it.
Gives you plenty of time to think and maybe get by yourself for a little bit, huh?
Yep, it does. You think about this, and this.
How's the last year and a half been going?
Actually, we've done real well. We've gotten farther than the goals that I had originally set.
Great.
If you come in my office, I have a big board with all the things that we're getting done. There's probably 50 things on there, and I'm very fortunate. I have excellent department heads that when you met Lisa, she was here last time.
Your fiscal officer.
We're getting ready to hire a new street department supervisor.
Great.
And things are just going very, very well.
Good. You're excited about maybe some new business prospects coming in, expanding in that area. Let's touch on that for a little bit.
We've got three possibilities right now. One for sure, reagent chemicals coming in. They're going to set up what we call a transfer station. 5 train cars will come in a week, and they'll be carrying hydrochloric acid. And they're transferred to trucks initially. There'll be tanks that'll eventually set up. The train cars will fill up those. But We checked out the company. Their safety record was outstanding. They're the largest distributor in North America. We're excited about it. The big thing our Community Improvement Corporation is excited about too is it's going to bring a railroad spur across County Road 15 into the main industrial park.
Okay,
and
so the benefit of that?
When companies are looking for spots to build, a lot of times what we'll see, and we get them from the state of Ohio as much as any place else, is they'll need railroad access.
So they still utilize a lot of railroad?
Railroad is being used more and more for bulk type items that you can get more into a train car than you can into a tractor trailer.
Okay.
So that's one possibility. In fact, that one we've done all but signed the contracts. They're buying 10 acres.
Congratulations.
And we're happy with that. We have another possibility with a building in town that was previously owned by General Electric, and we've got a client that's working with them to try and move in and buy that building. That's looking very promising. And we had lost Cadle Foods back in May, and that was a food distribution, fresh foods. And the company Spartan Nash is they've had some offers for the building, but they've turned them down. So we're hoping that they have a planned use for it, because when they bought Cadle Foods, it was to expand their distribution area, and we just feel they're going to want to continue to do that. So those are three good possibilities.
So everything it's promising. I mean, it sounds like levels are high as far as emotions and things like that.
Expectations are there, and we're getting good signs from those companies.
As mayor, you've been there a year and a half. I know, we know, and a lot of times the national level is totally different than the local level. But I mean, if you have a vision, you have to have people to share that vision. Is that correct?
Yep, and you got to get them excited about it.
Yeah. How do you get them excited about it?
I'll give you an example with the next thing we talk about with the solar. When I was at the elementary school, we were fortunate. We got some opportunities, and we had solar arrays put on our high school and for our elementary school. And so I had some experience with that. Well, with running a city, you're always looking for revenue and funding streams.
Sure.
But on the same side, you're trying to save money. And the solar systems were saving us about $25,000 on our electric bills at the school system.
That's a lot.
So we started looking for a company that could do the same thing for the city. My biggest electrical user is my sewage treatment plant, $135,000 a year. The water department makes up about 83% of our electric bill. We have 5 acres right next door to that we own. Our well site, which is our second biggest user, is down at the other side of town, but it has 17 acres. We also own a 32-acre landfill that you can't do anything with.
Sure.
So we started contacting companies, and it took me about 8 months to find a good one. We have a company out of Chicago named Verde Solutions that they brought a municipal plan. And basically what it's going to do is they find investors. The investors put up the money, and you create a 20-year contract for them. They will take all the expense and build the power solar panels and put them in place for the sewage treatment plant. It's going to produce 99% of our electricity.
Wow.
It's going to do the same thing for our well site, which will take about 2.5 acres. But the biggie is, if we can get something on the landfill, that will be a generator of money. We'll sell that to AEP.
Definitely will. Definitely will.
The way it works is, I said our bill for the sewage treatment plant is $135,000 a year. All right. Well, what we'll pay to the company who foots all the bill for all the solar panels is $116,000. So you're saving 12% the first year.
Right there.
Okay. Well, that $116,000 stays the same for the next 20 years. I know how much the budget. My electrical bill for.
Sure.
But in the meantime, what's going to happen to electrical prices? They're going to keep going up. So where it's $135 this year, maybe $137, $140. So by the time we get to year 20, we'll be saving over $100,000 a year. Plus the fact, what we're going to do with the money that we save is you're going to put that into a special account. It's going to be accumulating interest as far as that goes. When you get to year 20, then I have money for any kind of maintenance or replacement.
So this is a long-range plan, but yet in that long range, it's all about fiscal responsibility.
It's still saving. You're saving money every single year. That percentage of money you're saving goes up each year.
Sure.
But you're really affecting 2-3 generations down the hallway because once those are paid off, then you're getting it basically. All your electric bills are going to be gone for the most part, the bigger ones at least. The thing with the landfill is then you have a generator, because the thing that we emphasized to the company was this wasn't just a plan where we were going to get money and save money on our electric bill. It's a plan that's going to allow me to better the lives of my employees, because we don't pay enough. That's one of our goals, is to raise our salaries and wages for our employees, and this will provide money where I can do that. So they're not just providing and saving us money with the electrical bills. They're also raising the standard of living for our workers so that they can make a little more money, take care of their families. It's a catch-all for a lot of things.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
We're excited about it. We're hoping, if everything works the way it's supposed to, it'll be in between October and November 1st this year.
Well, we'll see how that goes. And we're just about out of time, I believe, are we not?
Just about.
About 30 seconds. So we've not even got to get into upcoming events or things. But it sounds like you got a very ambitious plan, but a solid fiscal plan. So.
Well, as I said, I'm fortunate. I've got good people.
Yeah.
Because when you come in as mayor, you really don't know a whole lot of what you're talking about, other than unless you've been on council for a while. And I came in cold. They've taken good care of me, and we've done the best we can to help them out with their job.
It sounds like things are going well, and we're going to have you back on, talk about more things that are coming up.
Good
Pat
deal.
Cadle,
Thank you.
The mayor of Newcomerstown, and we're going to be back to wrap it up right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge location full of educational resources and toys that teach, as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
Hey, that's going to do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks to our guests, Aaron Finnicum, Melissa Warden, Roberta Holmes, Jane Moore, and Pat Cadle. We're almost to sports time, if you can believe that, and you can check out ABC Sports and ABC Radio and all your favorite stations for all the sports games. Make sure you check out YRP TV on YouTube, live streaming, and man, it's just all there at ABC Communications Incorporated. You know that? Full service, radio, TV, whatever. For producer, director Adam Green, and Perry Bronish, we'll see you next time on Talk of the Town.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the classic difference. The classic difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the classic difference for yourself. U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.